Well, damn. Hey there, guys. This is Flamsaron, aka Tasuke, and guess what was announced? This is kind of old news, but I'm late on things because I'm always late on things. Basically, a new Dragon Ball movie, the 20th in total, was revealed that's going to be coming out in Japan December 2018, which, since we're now in January, that's only 11 months away. Oh my gosh, that's so soon, right? But I am friggin' pumped, dog. This is going to be awesome. I love getting more Dragon Ball material. And with the way this pre kind of marketing is going, it almost kind of seems like this might be like a big movie. It's the 20th in total. I think if you're just counting Z, that's like what? I think 16. I had to count. That's why you heard my mouth click. Obviously, in total, it's 20. And the image that was shown, it's kind of cool, showing all like the cover art. Kind of puts things in perspective a little bit. But in terms of what this movie is, obviously we don't know hardly anything about it. But we do know that the creator Akira Toriyama, he's coming back to do the script and the character design. He's also credited as the original author, so that's good. It'll at least have that Toriyama flair. And we have some information on the theme. And that theme is quote, and this comes from Kanzenshu, by the way. And the theme of this movie is the strongest warrior race in the universe, the Saiyans. From Battle of Gods onward, Goku and company have achieved new evolutions such as Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. And so it seems that this film's depict... Can I do a re-over? I can't even talk, period, whatever. It seems that this film depicts the origin of Goku and company's strength and the strength of the Saiyans, who remain the strongest warrior race in the universe even after all sorts of powerful warriors from throughout the universe have dauntlessly appeared. So, based on that, I know a lot of people have been saying this might be a prequel. I know there was that whole Yamoshi thing that was revealed in an interview about like the original Super Saiyan God. And there were rumors about this being a thing. Kanzenshu, I remember, debunked one of them. I remember we kind of talked about it on our podcast as well. And of course there were those trademarks, which makes it seem like there's going to be a movie after this in 2019 and another in 2020. If that's the case, then if those trademarks, I'm just kind of shifting thoughts. I'm wondering then if like this might be sort of like a short movie, like maybe this will be kind of like along the lines of the way it used to be, to where it was like maybe 40 minutes, like the equivalent of maybe 2 episodes. So, albeit with a higher budget, sort of like the equivalent of like 2 weeks worth work. 2 weeks work for stuff. Plus, since they've got kind of like experience now, or not experience, but like since it's kind of like they kind of got their blood flowing with Super anyway, because they've probably got that on their mind. It'll probably look really good too, because the latest Super episodes have been looking pretty good too. So if they're going to take anything from that, then that'll be good. But to get back to the point on the story, I'll be okay with if it's a prequel. I would prefer sort of like a more present timeline story. Like, honestly, I'm perfectly fine with like Goku and the guys fighting another bad guy. I'm okay with that. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to maybe do something with that early draft of Beerus, the whole snake thing, being the source of like all the Saiyans evil. Like, that would actually, I think, be kind of interesting if they wanted to sort of revisit that, or maybe Toriyama was like, oh, that's kind of a good idea. Let me kind of like play around with it. Who knows? I do kind of hope it's not an origin story. Again, I'll accept it if it is, but I want to see Goku fight stuff. I don't want to see stuff. I do want to see stuff, but yeah, I'm kind of scatterbrained because I'm pumped. This is friggin' lit, dog. It's also almost 4 a.m, so I'm probably going crazy as well. But I'm excited. Hopefully, the English dub of this movie will come shortly after the Japanese release. Hopefully, maybe Funimation or whoever's kind of spearheading it and getting Funimation to do the dubbing, is maybe they're getting the ball running on that. Who knows? We'll have to see how things go. It always takes like a little bit before Funimation is either allowed or they actually get the work, because sometimes they have the work but they can't tell us they're doing it, or sometimes they are literally just waiting because Toei is all like, I don't want them to do a movie dope thing. But I think it'll be kind of interesting to see kind of what comes from it. Maybe they're gonna do another thing where like they have to fight another Saiyan. I don't think we're gonna get another Broly movie. Like, what if it's just like that 40 thing where it's a legendary Super Saiyan God Broly, and it's all like, oh, we have to fight him now. That'd be kind of funny. But we'll see. I'm pumped for it. It's going to be awesome. If it comes out in theaters, I'm going to definitely try and see it in theaters. Otherwise, I will get it on the DVD/Blu-ray and watch it and mentally masturbate. But, yeah, I'm freaking pumped. This is going to be awesome. And if it's anything as awesome as the latest Super episodes, like the last one, because currently as I'm recording this, we just 123 is this coming week's episode. So, I mean, I know this is gonna go up before that episode airs, but in the event that you're watching this, maybe after, But yeah, overall, I'm definitely pumped. My only concerns is the idea of it being a prequel or something. I'm okay with it, but I would kind of prefer something a little more in the present. Like, I don't know if I'm really that interested in the history of the Super Saiyan God, because it's like, I feel like, from a writing standpoint, like, the lore of it is kind of all we need. It would be really cool to see that, but I don't know if we necessarily need to see it. Kind of like I don't really have a good example, but and again, if they show that, that'd be cool. If they show something else, that's cool. It's definitely the whole idea of what a Saiyan is thematically is pretty important here. So, and it's pretty broad too, so it could be a number of things, but we'll just have to see. I won't I won't hold premature judgment. I'll just wait and see. Maybe once we get a trailer or whenever. There's apparently going to be a road show, I believe in December of 2018. So around when the movie comes out, they'll do a road show. So if you're in Tokyo or Kyoto or the different areas of Japan where they may or may not be doing a road show, be sure to hit them up and eat a hot dog while you're doing it. Or I don't know. I don't know what people like to do when they go to Japan for movie road shows. I certainly can't do it because I'm not in Japan. I'm in Georgia. But yeah, I'm pumped. This is going to be awesome. This and Fighters and the Xenoverse 2 DLC that's coming, and Dragon Ball's being pretty lit, dog. And maybe we'll get another game soon. Of course, Super. It seems like that's gonna keep going. So yeah, it seems like a good time to be a Dragon Ball fan. Yeah. But yeah, enough of me rambling like a lunatic, not knowing my words good. But yeah, I'm pumped. This is going to be awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.